Yes. Good evening to all. Today lecture is wrongly mapped by the class advisor. Actually, the time of the lecture was 8 to 9, right? So it is wrongly mapped by the class advisor. So I am taking the lecture on the this particular time, that is 5 to 6. So in the previous lecture, as we completed leftmost derivative and the rightmost derivative, and we have solved a particular problem. In this problem, a grammar is given to you, and associated grammar is also given to you. Now you have to find leftmost derivative and the rightmost derivative and the pass tree for that particular string, right? So have you completed this one? If you have any confusion, then first I want to remove the confusion or clear the doubts. Then I will move to the further next part, that is the ambiguity part. Yes. So it is completed. Any doubt in this particular question? Should I move ahead? आप चैट बॉक्स के थ्रू अपना मैसेज दे सकते हो मुझे. आगे चलूं? Good. Thank you, Mega, for prompt reply. So now the point is, how can we identify that a particular grammar is an ambiguous grammar? So now we can check whether the given grammar is ambiguous or not. For that purpose, the simple thing is just we construct the two or more pass tree for the same string, or two leftmost derivative, or two rightmost derivative, right? Then we can say that grammar is ambiguous grammar. The simple example is, suppose the simple definition you can see, simply suppose if there exists W any string that belongs to the language of that grammar, such that W has two or more different pass tree, or two or more different leftmost derivative, or two or more different rightmost derivative for the same string, then we can say that grammar is called ambiguous grammar. The simple way is, if we have more than two or more than two leftmost derivative for the same string, then we can declare that particular grammar is ambiguous grammar. So now there are two ways to ask the question. First one is, a grammar is given to you, and a string associated with that particular grammar is given to you. Now you have to prove that, or you have to check whether the given grammar is ambiguous or not. And second way is, if only grammar is given to you, and now it is asked to you that whether this grammar is ambiguous or not, right? So in the first case, we have to design the pass tree, or we can find the leftmost derivative, means two leftmost derivative or two rightmost derivative in the same fashion, right? This is solved in this situation. But if string is not given to you, in this situation, you have to assume a string, and then you have to calculate the leftmost derivative and the rightmost derivative. Are you getting this point? So that means there are two ways by which we can ask you about the ambiguous. So the next part is, in this situation, suppose a grammar is given to you. The grammar is as, suppose S2, this is S2, S plus S s plus s slash s asterisk s. This grammar is suppose given to you, and then a and b. Now string is also given to you, that is a plus a asterisk b. Clear? So now you have to simple. The question is, grammar is given to you, string is given to you. Now the question is this grammar ambiguous? So for that purpose, to prove the ambiguity of the grammar, just you have to design two different path tree, or to find two leftmost derivative for this string. Means just we have to generate two leftmost derivative by using the rules, by using the productions of the grammar that generates this particular string. Are you getting this point? So for example, in case of this one, suppose start with s. So just start with s, that is s plus s, first production. Now leftmost derivative हम निकालने जा रहे हैं. So in this case there are two variables s and s. So just we have to expand only the left one because it is leftmost derivative. So as I already told you that you have to calculate leftmost derivative more than one. If more than one leftmost derivative exists, then you can declare that the given grammar is ambiguous. So simply just expand this s as per the required string. So simply in place of this a s, just we can place a because it is given to you. So a plus a, right? So simply there is only one variable, so we can expand it. A plus, in place of this s we can write here a s asterisk s. So simply write it as asterisk. Clear? And then finally this is a plus, there are two variables, so you are going to expand this particular string by using the leftmost derivative. So just apply the leftmost variable, that is s. So in place of s we can write a. Just write here at the single step we can replace only one variable. Now s is only there, so just you have to require here b. So in place of s, just check whether we can replace this b or not. Yes. So just finally you can find the answer, a plus a asterisk, that is. Clear? So this is the leftmost derivative for the string, this one. Clear? Now how can we declare that this is the ambiguous grammar? So for that purpose, just you have to calculate, you have to derive some other leftmost derivative, right? So just try to find the another leftmost derivative, that is LMD2, leftmost derivative 2, another derivative, right? So in this case you have to change some production. जैसे हमने यहाँ से s plus s से शुरू किया, तो हम कहीं भी change कर सकते हैं. If we find any leftmost derivative, any leftmost derivative, then we can declare that this grammar is ambiguous. So just we will start with the another production, that is s asterisk s, right? So simply in this case there are two variables, just replace this one, or you can write here, just a minute. We have to expand the left one because I am again calculating or deriving the leftmost derivative. So expand the left one. So simply in place of this s we can write here s plus s, and it is again asterisk into. मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया है, इस s की जगह पर मैंने क्या किया, because s can be expand into s plus s. So just I am writing here s plus s. So in this place I'm just writing, this is the leftmost, just I am replacing this s by a plus s cross asterisk s. And finally you can see this is a plus. Now you can see there are two variables, Now you have to expand only the left one because it is leftmost derivative. So again, expand this one. In place of s, we can write a because it is given to you. And it is our requirement as per the given string. That's why I am replacing this s by a. आप ये भी कह सकते हैं b से क्यों नहीं किया? b से इसलिए extend नहीं किया because in this situation we have to require a only, not b, right? S tick s. But here you can see now our requirement is changed in the third place. You can see easily. In this case, we required b. So can we replace this s by b? Yes. So now we will use this one. So for the same string, you can find two different leftmost derivatives. That's why we can say the grammar is ambiguous. So is it clear? ये मैंने पूरा सॉल्व करके आपको दिखाया. Now you can find just check the question. आप फेयर कर सकते हो इसको. Yes. So it is noted. So this is the simple way to derive the leftmost derivative. So for prove the ambiguity of any grammar, just we have to calculate two leftmost derivatives. If two leftmost derivatives are exist, then just we can declare that particular grammar will be the ambiguous grammar. So it is clear to all. And another way, after this leftmost derivative, you can also design the pass tree, means two different pass tree for the same string. The string is given to you, that is a plus a star b. So for the same string, you can design more than one pass tree. Then you can also declare that particular grammar will be the ambiguous grammar. So simply this is the pass tree, as you can see. So if you see here, this is the one pass tree and this is the another pass tree, and you can find the string by concatenating the leaf node from left to right, and without repeating any node. So you can find here the string or yield, both are the same thing, by yield, yield or string. So just how can we find the string or yield? Just start from the left node and move towards the right by concatenating all the leaves. So you can find here a plus a asterisk and B. So this is the simple yield or the string received from this pass tree. And similarly, you can also find the yield of this particular pass tree as this is the A plus A asterisk B. So the same string can be derived by two different pass tree. Hence, you can say that particular grammar will be the ambiguous grammar. So if anyone asks you, there will be four parts in the question. The first part will be find the leftmost derivative. Second part will be find the rightmost derivative. Third part will be the design the pass tree. And fourth part will be, is this grammar ambiguous? So in this situation, you have to write your answer in the form of yes or no, right? Yes or no. Yeah, yes means this grammar is ambiguous. No means this grammar is not ambiguous. But after writing this yes or no, you have to explain your reason. Suppose you write here yes. So now you have to explain the reason that will prove that this particular grammar will be ambiguous grammar. If you write no, then you have to explain the reason that this particular grammar is not ambiguous. So how can we explain the reason? So simply just try to write the two leftmost derivatives for the same string. Then you can write in the explanation that we have more than one derivation, leftmost derivation for the same string. That's why the given grammar is ambiguous. Is it clear? क्लियर समझ में आ गया? कोई डाउट तो नहीं है किसी तरह का किसी को भी? गुड. नंदिनी, मेघा, वेरी गुड. अदर्स प्लीज रिप्लाई. बाकी और लोग भी बताओ समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं, किसी को कोई कंफ्यूजन तो नहीं? दीक्षा, प्रभात, वेरी गुड. तो जस्ट ये मैंने कौन सी प्रॉब्लम आपसे डिस्कस की जिसमें स्ट्रिंग मैंने आपको दी है और ग्रामर भी मैंने आपको दी और आपसे कहा कि इसको बताइए कि दिस इज एम्बिग्यूअस और नॉट. द सेकंड पॉसिबिलिटी इज इफ एनी ग्रामर इज ओनली गिवन टू यू, मींस अगर मैं आपको केवल ग्रामर दे रहा हूं S2 SBS plus A. Now you have to find whether this given grammar is ambiguous or not. अब आपको क्या करना, केवल ये ग्रामर आपको चेक करके बताओ कि ये ambiguous है कि नहीं. But in this case, no string is given to you. So this is another type of problem that I already discussed with you. So just try to find out the solution of this problem. In this situation, you have to assume any string that belongs to this grammar and then process the same step. Means just you have to find two leftmost derivatives. So try to find first the string that belongs to this grammar. इसको अपने आप से करो फटाफट, फिर हम लोग चेक करेंगे. Just I will give you 2 minutes for doing this work. Yes. इस किसने कंप्लीट किया? If you complete the question, just write done in your chat box. Or if you have any doubt, just write the doubt. Just write the doubt. so that I can see how much of you have done the same correct question. Question is clear to all? This grammar is given to you. Now you have to prove whether this grammar is ambiguous. You have to prove that this particular grammar is ambiguous. Just first, take any string that belongs to this grammar, then find out the leftmost derivative more than one. If it exists, then you can declare that grammar is ambiguous. Simple. किसी का हुआ अभी तक? सौम्या, शशांक, किसी का हुआ? दिवेश, चिराग, मयंक, गोपाल, अभिषेक, सुमित, मानसी, यस, किसका हुआ अभी कंप्लीट? मेघा, किसका हुआ क्लियर? कोई डाउट है? हो गया? इसमें डाउट ये हो सकता है कि आपको स्ट्रिंग कैसे पता चले, है ना? कुछ लोगों को ये डाउट हो सकता है कि सर इसमें स्ट्रिंग हम कैसे लेंगे? तो एक सिंपल सा वे है, आप स्ट्रिंग कैसे ले सकते हो? देखिए, अपने आप से इसको ड्राइव करने की कोशिश करो, क्योंकि आपको जो स्ट्रिंग लेनी है वो अल्टीमेटली वो स्ट्रिंग लेनी है जो इस ग्रामर को बिलोंग करे. सो जस्ट ट्राई टू फाइंड द स्ट्रिंग that belongs to this grammar. So just try to derive the string, and this derived string always belongs to this grammar, right? So you can start with this. हम लेफ्ट मोस्ट के थ्रू भी निकाल सकते हैं स्ट्रिंग को, राइट मोस्ट के थ्रू भी निकाल सकते हैं. तो स्टार्ट विद द लेफ्ट मोस्ट वन, है ना? तो इस पे लिखा मैंने a because s can be replaced with a. Its grammar is given to you, and this is s. Again we can start a b and a s की जगह a रख दूंगा तो यहाँ स्ट्रिंग खत्म हो जाएगी. तो थोड़ी बड़ी ले लेते हैं हम, है ना? So S can be replaced with SBS. SBS. Again A B S की जगह रखा मैंने A क्योंकि A दे रखा है B S. And finally we can write here A B और S की जगह में क्या लिख सकता हूँ? A टर्मिनेट करने के लिए. Clear? So this string is derived through this given grammar. So we can find by default it is the leftmost derivative, you can see here. तो आप स्मार्ट तरीके से कर सकते हैं, आप लेफ्टमोस्ट डेरिवेटिव निकाल दीजिए. अब इसका दूसरा एक लेफ्टमोस्ट डेरिवेटिव और सोच के रखिए कि इसी सेम स्ट्रिंग के लिए हम दूसरा लेफ्टमोस्ट डेरिवेटिव और निकालते हैं, राइट? और आफ्टर गेटिंग द लेफ्टमोस्ट अनदर लेफ्टमोस्ट डेरिवेटिव, if we find the same string, then we can say this grammar is ambiguous. Is it clear? बात समझ में आ गई? So there are two types of problems related with the ambiguity. First one is only grammar is given to you, and now it is asked to you to prove that particular grammar is ambiguous. And another way is a grammar is given to you, a string is given to you. So you have to find out the ambiguity of grammar as per the given string. So I have completed both the types of problems. So इसमें किसी को प्रॉब्लम हुई? किसका हुआ कंप्लीट? किसका हो गया ये क्वेश्चन? अभी तक किसी का कंप्लीट हुआ? चलिए मैं वेट करता हूं, आप लोग कंप्लीट करें. आप कोई भी, हाँ, एक चीज डाउट और सही आता है आप लोगों का. वन डाउट इज that suppose I choose this string, another one can choose another string. Yes, of course, this string can be chosen by different person differently. ये कभी ऐसा नहीं है कि सभी लोग एक जैसी चूज करेंगे, हो सकता है ये डिफरेंट डिफरेंट हो. सो नो प्रॉब्लम फॉर दैट. अब मुझे आंसर करके बताइए किस किस का हुआ, किसका कंप्लीट हो गया। गुड, चलिए देखते हैं किसका हुआ। देखा, गुड। और किसका हुआ? नंदिनी। ओके, गुड। ओके, वेरी गुड मेघा, नंदिनी। नाउ यू कैन सी, मैं बाकी लोगों के लिए अगर हो सकता है डाउट हो तो उसके लिए मैं दोबारा से इसको शो कर देता हूं आपके लिए, आप इसको देख सकते हैं। द सेम थिंग in this situation, just I have taken this particular string, right? And for that string, I have designed two different pass tree, that is pass tree 1 and pass tree 2. From this pass tree, you can find the same string, and in the second pass tree you can also find the same string, right? So the string can be find out by concatenating from left to right. Okay, so the same string can be generated by two different pass tree. तो मैंने आपको दोनों मेथड से बताया, हम पास ट्री भी डिजाइन कर सकते हैं अलग अलग सेम स्ट्रिंग के लिए, हम दो लेफ्ट मोस्ट डेरिवेटिव भी निकाल सकते हैं LMD1 LMD2, और हम दो राइट मोस्ट डेरिवेशन भी निकाल सकते हैं। जो भी आपको अच्छा लगता है इसमें से, जिसको आप इजीली फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं, आप उसको कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं। क्लियर हुआ? अब बाकी किसी को डाउट तो नहीं है? किसी को डाउट तो नहीं है? ओके, गुड, क्लियर हो गया। नाउ द पॉइंट इज, just suppose any grammar has the ambiguity, so how can we remove the ambiguity? The point is the elimination of ambiguity. So just we will try to eliminate the ambiguity if it persists in the given grammar. So next topic will be removal of ambiguity from the grammar. Just you can note down this topic, removal of ambiguity in the grammar. And tomorrow we will discuss a left recursive method to remove the ambiguity from the grammar. Clear? तो आज हमारा कंप्लीट क्या हुआ? Ambiguity. How can we find? How can we check whether a grammar is ambiguous or not? Then we can. There are two ways. There are two types of problem. First one is grammar is given to you and string is also given to you, and you have to design two leftmost derivative or two pass tree for the same string. Then you can declare that the grammar is ambiguous. Another way is string is not given to you. Suppose in this situation you have to generate a string or consider a string that belongs to that grammar. Then on the basis of that you can declare, just you have to find two leftmost derivative or two rightmost derivative or two pass tree, and you can declare easily that given grammar is. So I think it is more than sufficient, and today your lecture is already late, and tomorrow we will start how to remove the ambiguity. Okay, thank you for attending this late lecture. Thank you so much.